Hey, okay, I'm unmuted. Shalom, shalom. God bless you. All right, I was on earlier doing my little uh, letters from God, and I really felt like I needed to come in and talk to you guys. Now, if you saw the beginning, it said no time for poverty, right? We don't have time. We've been making time for it. Sorry, I should have did this earlier, but yeah. So, yeah, no time for poverty. No time. Don't make time for poverty. You can't make time for poverty. You just can't. It's just like throw it out the window. We've been doing it too long. So, what I wanted to do was to pop in here and let me do something. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, let me do something. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try to give y'all some time to come on in. I did say that I was going to come on. I had to give a time because guess what? For some reason, I'm not. Oh my goodness. For some reason, I was not going live and then having notifications go out. So I don't know what the issue is. But I'm here, and I guess you guys will see it on the replay. Okay. Had to make sure she was there. All right, so for those of you that don't know me, my name is Nabia Bat Yehuda, and I talk about the Lord a lot, and I'm a scriptural person. I don't have time for a lot of craziness that you see out there. Hold on a second. All right. Sorry about the distractions. My sister is texting me. So anyway, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I don't know about you, but I am sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm tired of we're the body of Christ and we don't have what we are supposed to have. And it could be for a number of reasons. No get up and go, no encouragement, no motivation, no faith, but filled up with doubt. And so, unfortunately, and please share this out because I am sure there's somebody that you know that needs to see this. So, one of the things that I have come to understand in my almost 62 years on the planet is that words are seeds, and just like God, because we're created in His image, whether you believe it or not, the words will go where you send it. And you end up with these self-fulfilling prophecies when you say things like, well, I can't do it. Well, I'm broke. Well, that's impossible. Nothing is impossible. I mean, if you look around the world and you've seen what people have done and organizations that they have built or accomplishment cut. Where's my thing? Where's my cut thing? Anyway, and the accomplishments that they have made, that should give you an indication of all things are possible. There's one gentleman, I can't think of his name, but wow, he has no arms and no legs, but he is out there doing the dang thing, and he got the nerve to be married and have kids. How is that even possible? So anyway, what I want to do is there's some links in the description. When you hit the more button, if you're watching on your phone, you'll see the links there. So I'm going to get to the point. So again, as I said, sick and tired of being sick and tired, and sick of watching our people just languish and just like, oh, I can't do this, oh, I can't afford to do that. And first of all, watch your mouth. Instead of saying you can't do something, the question should be how. How am I going to be able to do this? How am I going to get the money? How? That's the first question. And you want to make sure that your vision is right, and you want to make sure your mind is right. Because if it's not, you're going to have whatever you say. That's biblical, and it's a true story. You will have whatever you say. That's the way it is. I mean, if you look at your life, I mean, I'm not there with you, but if you look around and then you wonder, how did you get in this predicament or this place? I hope that you are hearing me. So, unfortunately, there are some things that need to be dealt with, like your mindset. That's so key. Your mindset is like, okay, like, why do you think the way that you think? Why do you believe what you believe? What has caused you to go down this particular path? And, like, in other words, how did I get here? How did I get here? So, let me pull this thing down. Okay. Y'all have no idea what my screen looks like, what I'm looking at. All right, so what is it? What is it that, like, ask yourself a question, like, what is it that I have to do? I mean, people talk about, oh, I prayed. Do you not know that you have to do your part of the prayer? I'm having a wardrobe malfunction right now. Do you know that you have to do your part of the prayer? Did you know that? Were you even aware? Has it even been a thought in your mind? You got to do your part of the prayer. So when you think about being broke and not having enough money and not having enough resources, what have you been speaking? What have you been speaking? Give me 1 second, because I need to do something, so stand by. Okay, and we're back. All right, so well, we're almost back. Stand by. Well, that was a nice little commercial. Nice little commercial. So, all right. So here's the things, boys and girls. I want to say this. If you don't do something that you've never done before, you're not going to have something that you've never had before, right? So it's important. I mean, one of the reasons why I teach mindset coaching calls and mindset, getting ready to procrastination, getting rid of conflict, inner conflict on the inside of you, like your inner turmoil. What are you telling yourself? How are you speaking to yourself? Having that, walking around with false visions. It's because of our environment. And the reason why I have to have these conversations is because, it needs to be had. People need to come out of where they are. People need to break free. And, these fears and these doubts and anxieties And downright just excuses are just excuses. And it's going to keep you out of your destiny. And I don't want to see that happen. So, first of all, February 24th, on Monday, I'm doing a class. And let me put that, if I can find my links for the blood of the Lamb. All right. Hopefully, is that one it? That's it. First of all, that one way up there. Let me bring it down here. Put it right there. So I want to do a discovery call so we can have a one-on-one, so we can have a conversation, so we can find out what in the actual, what's going on with your mindset. So I want to make sure that you have that one. And then the other one is for the 6-week course. Take the 6-week course so you can come out of conflict and into clarity. That's what this is for. All right, so I'll keep that up there for a second. Hopefully you'll be able to, let me move her over here. Hopefully you'll see it, bit.ly/newness 2025. Let me make that a little bit bigger. You got that one? All right, so in the body of Christ, this is anybody. You don't even have to be saved to understand this. You and I have had a lot of things going on in our lives, and so if we have not been able to move forward, that's why. It's because of the trauma and the drama and not being able to break free. And people have this mindset that will set them in a place of poverty and lose. I don't want you to lose. First of all, I know people have to work, they got their job, but the job is not, you can't say, I'm building generational wealth and you're only working on a job. What is your exit strategy? Do you have a side hustle, something else going on while you're working your 9 to 5? Because if you don't, you are not going to have generational wealth. You're not going to be able to lay an inheritance up for your children's children. It's a lie. So let's stop lying to ourselves. You got to have a side hustle. You have to have something that you're doing where you are financially growing exponentially. Hope that makes sense. So I'm here and I'm going to offer you something. If you need to get your mind right, please get in this course, 6-week course, bit.ly/newness 2025. If you are experiencing double-mindedness, doubt, procrastination, you need to find yourself in this class. Hello. It's too much. It's too much. So let me do this. It's too much. And then the other thing is, if you are ready to be a builder and you are really ready to be about it, there's some other links that I have down in the description. The company is called Build, BYLD. You can be you can be an affiliate for free. You will get free training. We will train you. We will mentor you. We will help you. And because we're offering this free training, after you become an affiliate for free, just become an affiliate for free, and then we will train you. But you have to show up for the training so we can help you to make anywhere from $500 to $1,000 per. And I don't mean like a cat, all right? So the links are in the description. If you're watching this video, hit more. You'll see a one for showcase, so you can watch the overview. Or if you just want to sign up and become an affiliate, please sign up to become an affiliate. We will take care of you and we will show you how to grow, and not just financially, but here. So this is an opportunity. I don't want to belabor this. I don't want it to be long. I've been on here long enough. And if you're serious and you want to change, please understand that change is not change until you change. So, Change is not change until you change. So I'm here. I beseech you, get in gear, get your mind right, get in alignment. I mean, there are jobs that you've had that you hate. I don't want to do this job. And then they have the nerve, not, we got the nerve to take a job we don't want for money that ain't even good enough. They don't pay us what we're worth, which is why I don't go back on the plantation, because I don't want to be pigeonholed. You're not going to tell me how much I'm going to make, and you're not going to tell me on what days I'm going to work, and I don't want to have to beg you for a day off. So that's my top 3 points. That's just me. So if you're watching this, click the links below, and if you want to take my course, the links are here. This one is for the class, and this one is if you want to have a meeting with me just to see if you're a good fit. Let's talk. Let's see where you are, and if we're a good fit, then great. If not, if there's some way I can serve you, let's see about that. So with that, I'm going to go. I love you with the love of the Lord, and trust Him for the way, because He knows. He is the one who teaches us how to profit. He said, behold, I give you power to get wealth. So let's go get it. You don't have to be broke unless you choose to. All right, I'm Dr. Nabiya Yehuda, bringing you intimate truth. It's the truth that you embrace that makes you free. Shalom, shalom.